Hello dear students, now we are again here to discuss something more about the series. We have already seen a small video in the last session. So, let us get started with the next session in the series. Okay. In the last series in the last video I have told you that there are some types of series like number series, alphabet series, then there are alphanumeric series and letter series. Today we will be solving questions in each of the type of the series and we will see, right. In last lecture I have told you all such type of number series, and we have seen the examples, all these examples we have seen in the last video. If you have not seen, please go back and see that video again. I have discussed all these slides before in the last lecture. Today I am going to start with directly with the practice question of the number series. Okay. So, let us get started. Okay. My first series is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. It is a very simple series. You can see the difference is 3. The difference is 3, difference is 3, or one can also see the as a table of 3. 3 1 the 3, 2 the 6, 9, 3 the 9, 4, 3 4 the 12, 3 5 the 15, 3 6 the 18, 3 7 21, and the last one is 3 8 the 24, or you can just add 3 also. You can add 3 and you will get 24. So, our answer is 24. Okay. Okay. Let's second. In the earlier part I have told you, first you have to visualize whether it is a incrementing or it is a decrementing series, right. So, it is a decreasing series. Let us see how is it decreasing. Since the decreasing rate is very moderate, so I will just go by the seeing how much it is decreasing by 3, again by 3, again by 3, again by 3, again by 3. So, again it should be decreased by 3. So, 37 minus 3 will give how much? 34. So, answer is 34. Okay. This is very simple series. So, I am just moving bit fast. Okay. Next type. 2, 5, 9, 14, 20, 27 and 35. Whenever you see the rising rate not very fast, you always start with taking the difference. Okay. So, difference is 3, difference is 4, difference is 5, difference is 6, difference 7, difference 8. So, next difference is what? If 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the difference is this. So, again it has to be the difference of 9. So, we have to add 9 in 35. So, what we will get? We will get 44. So, our answer will be 44, right. Okay, let us see the next series. 94, 90, again it is a decreasing series, decreasing by what? 4, decreasing by 5, decreasing by 6, it is decreasing by 7, it is decreasing by 8. So, next should be decreasing by what? 9, right. So, our answer is what? 64, it has to be 9, right, which is what? Which is nothing but 55. 64 minus 9 is 55. So, our answer is 55. Okay. Let us go to the next slide. Okay, fifth question. 4, 12, 36, 100 and 324. Okay. If you see the difference now, if I will see the difference, difference is what? 8, then the difference is 24, then it is not a very easy pattern, it is not a very easy difference, right. But if we take the multiplication, like 4 is something times of 4, right, 12 is something times of 4. So, if I just multiply it by 3, am I getting the next term? Right. Again if I am multiplying it by 3, am I getting the next term? Yes. Again if I am multiplying by 3, am I getting the next term? Again by multiplying by 3, I am getting the next term. So, next term how will we get? We again get by multiplying it by 3, right. So, again if you multiply 324 by 3, you will get the next term. This is what? Right. So, the answer is what? Sorry, this is 9, right. So, answer is what? 9, 972. Okay, let us see the next term. See, it is a decreasing series. It's again a decreasing series. 1600 becomes 400, 400 become 100, 100 become 25, which is the decreasing rate is very high, right. So it is not a simple addition subtraction, it has to be a something division, right. If I divide by 4, am I getting the next term? If I divide by 4, am I getting the next term? If I am dividing by 4, am I getting the next term? So how will we get the next term? We will just need to what? Divide by 4. So what is my answer? My answer will be 12.5. Sorry, its decimal is not working. Yeah, 12.5, right? Okay, let's see the 7th question. I just request you to pause this and try by yourself. It's little bit complicated, but it's not complicated if you are good in visualizing numbers, right? Okay, let's see. First, your approach is you have to see whether it's increasing or decreasing. So number 1, it is decreasing. Number 2, the what is the decreasing rate? Is it very high or is it very low? You just see. It's started with something 46,000, right? It started with 46,000 and it reaches to 2, right? In just 4-5 terms, it reaches to 2. That means the decreasing rate is very high, right? So it has to be, it is going something we are dividing, right? Okay, again here to here it's little bit complicated, but if I start with a smaller number, suppose if I start with here, right, if I start with here 48 divided by 6, I am getting the next term, right. Again if I divide 8 by 4, I am getting the next term, right. Again if I am little bit good in just visualizing, I can understand that 384 divided by 8 is giving 48, right. And 3840 divided by 10 giving me what? 384, right. So 10, 8, 6, 4. So this number must be dividing it what? 2. So next term is what? 1. So answer is what? 1. Okay, let's move on. 1, 3, 7, 15, 31. Okay. Can you guess what is the pattern? Let's try to crack it. Okay. You have to have a very good grip on watching this kind of pattern. What is this pattern? By just looking, I can make out that each next term is almost double of the initial term, right. If I see 3, it is not exactly double, but it is double, almost double. It is not exactly double. 7 is not exactly double, but it is almost more than double. 15, again it is double, 1 more than double. 31, it is 1 more than double. So I got it, I cracked it. It is doubling plus 1, right. It is every time it is doubling plus 1, right. 1 into 2 plus 1, 3 into 2 plus 1, 7 into 2 plus 1, 15 into 2 plus 1, it's getting 31. So our next term is what? 31 into 2, and then we have to add 1, right. So our answer is what? Our answer is 63. Okay, let's see. Please try 5, 6, 14, 45, 84. See how to do it. Okay. See, I told you, first of all, if you want to start with taking the difference, you can try with the difference. But let me tell you how to start. See, it is what? It has just one difference, right? It is a difference of 1. 14, it becomes 14, right? 6 become 14, so the difference is how much? Difference is much more than the single 1, right? It is more than 1. Then 45 to 14, then 140, but we cannot able to find any pattern. But can we see that 6 converted into 14? See, we cannot make out any pattern from this, right? We cannot make out any pattern between 5 and 6, but we can start with doing with 614, right? See, 14 is more than double of 6. 14 is more than double of 6. 45 is what? 45 is more than triple of 14, 184, it is more than 4 times of 45, right? So let's see how much these numbers are more than each other successive numbers, right? Okay, 5 into 6, it's more than just 1. Okay, if I see 6 and 14, can I say it is double and adding 2? Can I say this? Okay, let's see next. Can I say that it is multiplying by 3? Sorry. It is multiplying by 3 and adding 3, right? 14 3s are 42 plus 3, right? 45, 184, that means 45 into 4 plus 4. 45 into 4 is giving me what? 180, and 180 plus 4 is 184. So how to, if we know the pattern that it is getting into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4 plus 4. So next term is what? 184 into 5 plus 5, right? 184 into 5 plus 5, which will give me what? How much? It is giving me, this is 920, and 920 plus 5 is 925, right? So my answer is D. Okay, let's see next question. 3, 6, 6, 12, 9, 18. Okay, this is a very interesting series, right? It's a different kind of series. So if you see that if I want to plot a graph, suppose if 3 it's going to 6, then 6 is constant, then it is going to 12, then it is coming down, then it is going up, it is going something like in a zigzag motion, right? If a series is showing a zigzag motion like up and down, then it is a mixture of two series. It is not just two single series, it is a mixture of two series. How to find what kind of series? We start with taking the alternate numbers. Suppose if I am taking this number, this number, this number, and the second series we are forming with this number, and this number. So our series is what? 3, 6, 9, and the next term, and the other series is 6, 12, 18. Now is it easy to find out the other number? It's very easy, because first series is a table of 3, 3 to the 6, 3 is a 9, 3 4s are 12, and the next series is the table of 6, that is 6 to the 12, 6 3 is 18, and the next term is 24, right? So we have to be very careful what we have to fill here. We have to fill this series first, right? So our answer is what? 12 and 24. So our answer is C, right? Okay. Okay, let's see again. 2, 9, 23, 3, 8, 24, 4, and then 3 blanks. Okay. See, again try to plot a graph. 2, then 9, then 23, then sudden down. 3, then 8, then 25, then sudden down, right? So it is again showing a graph, but it is showing in a 3 phases, right? See, this is 3 phases. We are getting 3 spikes here, right? If we are getting such pattern, we are know that it's up and down in 3 forms. So it's a series of 3 series are mixed into it. Let's form the 3 series. How to form? First, and then just leave 2 terms, and then 3. Again leave 2 term and 4, right? So our first series is what? 2, 3, 4, and we have to fill this term here, right? Last term will go here. Okay, let's see the next term. 9, then leave 2 term, 8, and then we have to fill here in the first term, right? So 9, 8, and the next first term, and the next term is 23, 25, and the middle term, right? Middle term we have to fill. So middle term will be filled by this one. Okay, so we'll just mark the first term is filled by this one, the second is this one, and the third is this one, right? Because the serial of the answers also matters a lot, because we see the options are of mixed and match. So the correct option, the choosing of correct option is also a very valid thing. So the answer is what? 9, 8 and 7. 23 and 25, then the answer is 27. And here 2, 3, 4, then it's obviously it is 5. So our answer is, first is 7, then 27 and then 5. 7, 27 and 5 where we can get in option B. So our answer is B. Okay, let's see question number 12. I am moving just bit fast because there are almost 30 questions, so I have to cover in one video. So I am just moving. If you are finding it very fast, then you can pause it and you can make an understand and then move forward, right? You have that option. If we were in the class, then I must have gone slow, but in the videos I have to be little bit quick. Okay. Okay, let's see 12th. 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49. Okay, I have discussed this series when in the last video, right? 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49. I have told you that you just be, these are very important numbers, right? 16, 25, 36. Whenever such numbers appear, you should trigger in your mind that it's going in a square way, right? It should trigger in your mind that it's going in a square way. If you watch properly, then it's a square of what? 2. Next is a square of 3. Next is a square of 4. Next is a square of 5. Next is a square of 6. Next is a square of 7. So that means the next should be square of what? 8. So the answer is what? 64, right? So answer is 64. Okay. Next, let's see. 2, 3, 7, 16. We are not getting any idea what is the pattern and what we should do, right? If we are in such state, we always start with the taking the difference, right? Take the difference 1, take the difference 4, take the difference 9. Okay, 1, 4, 9. Does it ring any bell? Yes, 1, 4, 9 we have just seen in the previous video. If 4, 9, 1 is such kind of series, then it's called a square series, right? So if the difference is 1, the next difference is 4, the next difference is 9, then the next difference is what? 16. Then the next difference should be of 16. So our answer is what? 16 plus 16 will give us how much? 32. So our answer is 32. Okay, let's move on. 1, 2, 10, 37. Again, we are lost. We are not, it's not in the square, it's not the cube. We have no idea, right? So let's, and if we see it's a double of first term, it's a 5 times of the second term, it's almost 3 times of the, so we are not getting anywhere. What is the product? It's not a product, it's not a square, it's not a cube. So it's always better to start with the taking the difference. Okay, I'll take the difference 1. I'll take the difference, this is 8. I'll take the difference 27. Okay, so I'm getting the difference as 1, 8 and 27. Does it telling me any series, any kind of series? Yes, it is telling me, because I have told you these numbers are very important when I told you about the cubing series. So it's a cube of 1, it's a cube of 2, it's a cube of 3. So next has to be a cube of 4, right? So what is our next answer? 37 plus cube of 4. Cube of 4 is 64, right? So I'll just add cube of 4. 37 plus 64, and 37 plus 64 is nothing but 101, right? So we'll just mark the answer. Okay, next, let's see the next term 3. Okay, this is a very good pattern. I just request you to solve it by yourself. It's a good series. Okay, let's see. Again, if you have no idea what to do, how to start, just start taking the difference. I'll take the difference, this is 2. I'll take the difference, and this is 3. Till now I am getting good. Okay, the difference might be 2, 3, 4, 5, but what is the difference now? It is a difference of 5. Oh, the story got changed. Next difference is 8 again. 2, 3, 5, 8. What kind of pattern is it, right? I'll just write down the difference. I have no idea what kind of pattern is it. Okay, this is a 2 3 5 8. I'm getting this pattern. If I can get the next difference, I can add it with 21 and I'm sorted, right? Okay, so if I have no idea, I'll again start taking the difference. 1 2 3, right? So next difference is what? 4, right? So here is what? 12. And if I know the next difference, so our answer is what? 21 plus 12, and the answer is 33, right? So answer is 33. This type in which you are taking the difference and the difference of the difference, this kind of series is called two-tier series, in which we have find out the answer in a two-tier, right? So this is called two-tier series. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, 1 2 2 4 8 32, right? Now one can think that it's a getting doubled of the initial term, because I can see 1 is getting double 2, 2 is getting double 4, but after that what? 4 is getting double to 8, that is fine, but after that what? It has to be 16. If this must be a 16, then it's like a easy question, but no, it's not 16. So we have to think in the other way. Okay, if we see first two terms, right? First two terms is 1 2. If I just multiply 1 and 2, what will I get? 2. So by multiplying this term, I am getting this term. By multiplying these two terms, I am getting next term. By multiplying these two terms, I am getting this term. I am multiplying these two terms, I am getting this term, right? So what is going on? If I am multiplying 1 and 2, I am getting 2. If I am multiplying 2 and 4, I am getting 8. If I am multiplying 4 and 8, I am getting 32. That means the term is the multiplication of the initial two terms, right? So if we want to find the final answer, how we will form? We will just multiply 8 and 32, right? So it is what? 256. So answer is 256. Okay, so this is it about the number series. I have told you all thing about addition, subtraction, two-tier, cubing, squaring, all these kind of series I have discussed. Now let's move to the alphabet series. In alphabet, we will just generally discuss about the in which only the alphabet letters are given. Okay, alphabet looks like an alphabet, but it's actually a number series. So first of all, you have to understand that how to find the position of an alphabet. So first of all, you have to be very quick in finding the position of the alphabet, right? So most of you asked me many times, ma'am, how to remember the position of the alphabets. So I'll just tell you one technique, one trick. There is a number, there is a letter called this. Can you see? Ejoti. You just need to remember this, right? E-J-O-T-Y. If you remember this, it's very easy, because E is 5, J is 10, it's all the multiple of 5. T20, we all know that T20 matches, right? So T is always at the 20th position. O is 15, J is 10, and E is 5, and Y is 25, right? So if we remember at least Ejoti, we get the referential terms very easily, right? Okay, so let's start with doing all this. Okay, so by applying this Ejoti, let's start how to solve this question. Okay, let's start. Okay. A, C, E, G, I, K, M. So first of all, you need to find the position, reference position of such series, right? A is at which position? 3, 1. C is at 3. E is Ejoti, that means 5. G is at what position? How to find out? See, if E is 5, and I know that E, F, G, H, E, F, G, right? After 2 positions we are getting G. So if E is 5, then G has to be 7. I, again, how to find I? I know that before J I am getting I, right? So if J is 10, I am just writing HOT for your reference, right? So if J is 10, so I know that one letter just before it is 9, K, J, K, that means K has to be 11, M, M and O, O is 15, right? So M has to be 13. So now our series converted into a number series 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and if you are good in number series you can find out that it is a difference of 2, right? It is a arithmetic progression which is a common difference of 2, right? You can see it is a common difference of 2. So next term is what? 15, and 15 is with position O. So our answer is O, right? Okay, let's move on. HIKN. Again you have to first write the positions. Okay, I am just writing HOT here for your reference. This is 5, this is 10, this is 15, this is 20 and this is 25. Okay, okay, what is H? H is how much? Just H is 8. Okay, I is 9. K, how is K? How much is K? K is 11. King's 11, you know, King's 11, so K is 11. N is 14. Okay, 8, 9, 11, 14. If I find the difference 1, 2, 3, so next difference is how much? 4. So next term is what? 18. And we just need to find which is the 18th letter, right? I know that it's RST, RST, and T is 20, so S is 19 and R is 18. So our answer is what? R, right? So our answer is R. Okay, let's move on. Okay, A, B, D, E, F, yes, it's a question that I have seen in the last campus placement paper in some of the companies. I think in Infosys or in some paper it was there. Okay, so let's see A, B, D, E, F, H, I, J, K and S, T, U, V, W, X. Okay, if you see the first of all you need to understand first there are 2 letters, then there are 3 letters, then there are 4 letters, then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. So this term has to have how many letters? That means this term has to have 5 letters. Okay, okay, so this means this option with the 5 letters is the correct answer. So I mean this is not the answer, this I am sure about, because it has to have 5 letters. Okay, let's see. A, B, it's leaving C and then going to D, E, F. Then it is leaving G and it is going to H, I, J, K, right? So again after K what I have to left? L, and then I have to take 5 letters, M, N, O, P, Q. So our answer is M, N, O, P, Q. The answer is so simple, C, and it's a last year's placement paper question. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, it's a bit tricky one, but again if you are good in finding the position values then it's very easy. Okay, A, Z, G, T, M, N, Y, B. Okay. Okay, let's start writing. I'm just taking the first I'm taking the first letters. A, then G, then M, and then dash, and then Y. Okay, I'm just taking the first letter. Okay, let's try to fix its position. 1, 7, 13 and 25. Can I see any pattern into this? Okay, the difference is 6. The difference is 6, right? So next difference has to be how much? 6, right? So next term has to be 19. If 19 is the term, then we can check also whether it is giving me 25 or not. Yes, it is giving me 25. 19 plus 6 is 25. And which is the 19th letter? 19th letter is 19 because we know ST and T is 20, T20, right? So our letter must be S. So I know that these 2 options are ruled out. We are just left with 2 options. So we will see how to find out the next option. Okay. Okay, let's try to fit the next option also. See, by looking in the options, you can very well tell me that ma'am B is not the answer, because T in the next term is already used, so it is already decrementing series. So T cannot be answer, and only one option we are left with A. So if you are not in good, you don't have much of the time, then you can directly take A. But we will just find out also Z, T, N, and B, right? Okay. Let's plug in the numbers. 26, 20, and this is 14, and this is 2. Okay. So this is 26. This is the difference is the difference is 6. Okay. Then the difference is 6. So again the difference is how much? 6. So 14 minus 6 is what? 14 minus 6 is 8, right? So I'm just putting 8, and 8 is SH. So my answer is SH. Okay. So you can check also, or you can go by the options as well. Okay. So this is it about the alphabet series. Alphanumeric is a series in which the number, it's a mixture of the numbers and the alphabets. So let's start. Let's see, and let's quickly understand. Okay, you can see 2Z5, 7Y7, 14X9, 23W11, and 34V13. Okay. See, you always try, when you see such patterns, you always make different series, right? Like first take the first term. What is the first term of each series? 2, 7, 14, 23, and 34. Right? Okay. So this is the difference of how much? Okay. So this is the difference of 5. This is the difference of 7. This is the difference of 9, and this is the difference of 11. So 5, 7, 9, 11. So next difference has to be 13, right? So my answer will be 47. So I know my answer is 47. So I know I have only okay, I have 3 options. A option is ruled out. I have to check for the next 3 options. Okay, let's see. Next is letters. Z, then Y, then X, then W, then V. Okay. If you start reading the letters in the reversible order, right? V, W, X, Y, Z, right? V, W, X, Y, Z, then what the term it should come before, right? It has to be U. U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So it has to be 47U. That means B option is also ruled out. We are left with only 2 options, 47U16 and 47U15. Okay, let's try to figure out with the third series as well. 5 is, sometimes you are lucky, you can, even after solving 2 series, you can find out from the options you can find out the answer. But since here the options are very close, so we have to check for the third series as well. So third series is what? Okay, 5, 7, 9, 11, that is what I have written. 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, right? So what is my next series? It has to be 15. So it's very easy. 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and the next series is 13. Okay, let's see. 3F, 6G, 11I, and 18L. Okay, so let's write down 3, 6, 11, 18. This is my series. Okay, so differences 3, differences 5, differences 7, 3, 5, 7. So next difference is what? 9. If you are getting difficulty, you can find even the difference of this as well. So you know the difference is 2, right? Okay, so 18 plus 9 is how much? 27. So I know that answer is from the C and D. Okay, so let's see. Now my next term is what? F, G, I, and then L. Okay, I'll just write down for you. F, then G, then I, and then L. Okay. F, directly there is no gap of the letter, and directly it is going to G. It is gapping of one letter and then going to I. It is a gap of 2 letters, J and K, and then it is going to the L, right? So with each successive terms it is more, it is hopping with one more letter, right? Like in first F and G it is with no difference, then in G and I there is a difference of 1, then in I and L there is a difference of 2. So in L and the next letter the difference has to be of 3 letters. So after L is what? M, N, O. We have to just drop these 3 letters and then go to the next term, which is what? P. So our answer is 27P. Okay. T4, W9, Y19, B39. Okay, let's start. Let's just take the first series. T, then W, then Y, and then B. Okay. Okay, it is U and V, it is hopping 2 letter, W, X, Y. Okay, Y. Okay, I'll just tell you one thing. In this series, the alphabets rotate in a circular motion, right? It starts from A and then it goes to Z, and then again from Z it starts from A, right? So after Z it's not the end. After Z you will again get A. So it's always move in a circle. So after Y, what I am getting? I am getting Z and I am dropping A, and then I am getting B. So first I am dropping 2 letters, then I am getting 1 letter, then I am dropping 1 letter, then I am getting 1 letter, then I am getting 2 letters, then I am again getting 1 letter. So this time I have to drop 1 letter and then I will get 1 letter. So answer is D. So I know that the option must be from B and D. Okay, let's try to fix from the numbers 4, 9, 19 and 39. Okay, let's try to find out. It's almost double but not exactly double, almost double but one more. It is double plus one more, double plus one more. So that means we have to do the double of 39 and they add it to the 1, right? So double of 39 is what? Double of 39 is 78 and plus 1 is 79. So our answer is D, 79. Okay, yeah, letter series is very important topic in terms of Infosys. Yeah, letter series, they have already always they asked about the letter series. So let's start with some of the letter series. There are some letters given in such form, right? A, B, there is no commas as such, but again you have to crack the pattern. So as a beginner, if you are starting, then I must see there are so many levels also. In series also there are so many levels. It's not like that only this level will come in every exam. So everything has a level. So if you are at a beginner level, so what I suggest, how to initiate, how to start with such questions. First you count the number of letters, how many letters are there. Suppose it's how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 letters. Right? Okay. Now just factorize it in the minimum as much as you can. No, except 1. You cannot say ki 1 into 16 is also a factor. Yes, it's a factor, but we are not considering 1, just above 1, right? So as minimum as possible, you just make it, just factorize it, right? So I have factorized it. 16 can be written as 4 into 4 also, but since I want the minimum factorization, so I have started with 2, right? Make a group of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, sorry, and 2, right? Okay. So it's like A dash, then B dash, then AB, then B dash, then AB, then dash A, then dash B, and then BA, right? Okay, so I'll just try to explain because it is okay. So this is what I'll just writing the alternate terms. A dash, then I'm writing the alternate. This is 1, and then I'm writing the 3. That is AB. Then I'm writing the alternate AB. Then I'm writing the alternate, that is dash B. And then I'm writing the alternate, that is finished. Okay. And the other pattern, I'm just writing the other one as well. B dash A, then B dash, and then dash A, and last one is BA. So this term is very simple. As you can see, the each of the group containing is what? AB, AB, AB. So if here the second letter is missing, then it has to be B, and if here the first letter is missing, then it has to be A, right? Again, if here A, because it is BA, so it is BA, and this is BA, and this is BA, right? So our answer is what? How to find out the answer? See, this is B, so it should start with B, so this is not the answer. Now the second is from the second series, so next is A, so this cannot be the answer, right? Okay, B, A. Now the third is from which? It's from the second series itself. See, this is second, this is fourth, so this is 1, this is 3, this is 5, and this is 7, this is second, 4, 6, and 8, right? So next blank is from the fourth pattern, right? So first is B, then A, then it has to be A, right? So it is not the answer, so our answer is B, A, A, B, A. We can find out also B, A, A and B, A, right? B, A, A. Okay, so B, A and B, A is the answer, right? So our answer is C. Okay, let's move on and we'll solve some more questions, then we'll get more clarity on this. Let's again first count the letters. This is the step, right? First you count letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Again 16 letters. Again 2 into 8. So first I'll divide 2 into 8. So I'll divide here, I'll just put a dash here, I'll put a dash here, I'll put a dash here, here, here and here. Okay. If you're dividing in such small patterns, then it's always advisable to take the alternate terms, right? So suppose if I'm numbering it 1, I'm 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, right? So I'm just writing the first odd terms, that is A dash, then A dash, then dash B, then AB, right? This is first, this is third, this is fifth and this is seventh. Okay, let's try to crack it. Okay, we can see that there is in the seventh term, we can see in the seventh group, we can see that's AB, and since the first is A everywhere, so I'll put B here, and where A is missing, I'll put A there, right? So this is my first, this I have made my first term. Now let's write the even groups. B dash, then fourth is N dash, then sixth, what is sixth? B dash, and eighth is Bn, right? Okay, so it is from 8th, I know that it's a Bn, right? So wherever the second term is missing, I am putting B, I am putting N, and wherever the first term is missing, I am putting B, so Bn, right? So this is my answer. So I have cracked the pattern. Now I have to mark the answers as well. In the first blank is in the first, so I have to fill B there, so I know that A cannot be the answer. Okay, in the second also I have one blank, so next is has to be N, so D cannot be the answer. Okay, in third also there is a blank, it has to be, okay, so it's matching. Okay, fourth, again fourth we have B, right, that is correct. In fifth again I have a, so that means it has to be A, so it cannot be the answer is this. So our answer is Bn, Bb, An. Okay, so let's move to the next. Okay, again first count the letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. What minimum factorization you can think? You can think of 3 into 4. Okay, so just divide it into 3 groups. 3, 3, 3, right. Okay, you have divided into 3 and 3 and 3. Now let's see if we can made any pattern out of this. D dash dash, N dash dash, and then M dash N. Okay, so we see that in this kind of pattern, if we are dividing it by 3 by 4, then the first letter is, in the first group is D, in the second it is N, then in the third group it is N, but in the fourth group it is M, right. So we are not finding any pattern into it, right, if we are dividing by 3 by 4 groups, right. So in some of the questions, when you are seeing that you cannot divide in the form of, when you are dividing by 3 and you are not getting any pattern, then you have to flip it. That means you have to make a group of 4. Let's try to make a group of 4. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4. Let's see if we can see any pattern into this. The first letter is D, the first letter is D and the first letter is missing here, then that means the first letter is D here. Okay, second letter is missing here. In the second group, the second letter is N, and in the in the second letter it is missing, and in the third group we can see it is M. So we know that here the M should be there, right. Here also M should go, right. Okay, let's see the third letter is missing, but the third letter is N here, and third letter is missing here. That means third letter is N and third letter is N, right. So our answer is what? M, N, D, M and N. So this is my answer, M N D M N. Can we find the option M N D M N? Yes, it's a B option. Okay, let's move to 27. Okay, let's see. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Okay, again 16. If you want, you can go for 2 into 8, or if you want, you can go for 4 into 4 also. If you get more into practice, then in the advanced version you can even divide it by 4, but let's start with 2 by 8. Okay, so I divide by 2, then again 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 2. Okay, and let's write the alternate terms. Let's write the terms. So first group is, okay, first group is dash O. Now the third group is what? Again MO. Okay, now what is the next group? Again first, second, that is both blank. Okay, and what is the next? That is again MO. So can we find out the pattern? That means it's MO and MO, right? This is the pattern. Okay, let's try to find the next series as well. P dash, then dash N, then P N, and then P dash. Okay, so can we see the pattern? That is P N, right? So we have to fill P N here, here we have to fill P, and then here I have to fill N. So my answer is what? If I combine M N P M O N, right? Can we find the answer? M N P O M P M O N? Yes, the answer is C, right? So our answer is C. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is it about from my side. From all the series, I have covered all letter series, all the questions in the letter series, all type of questions in alphabet series, all type of question in the letter series, and you just solve all the practice sheet that I have provided with the solution. So try to solve by yourself and check the answers, and if you are not getting, refer to the solution. Still if you are not getting, then get back to me and we will discuss about this. Okay, so this is it from my side. This is all about series, and try to solve by yourself, and have a nice day. God bless. Thank you.